All right. Should I not have said that? Shucks. It's too late. Live. It's happening. What I meant to say instead of all right was it's 12:01. It's okay. Still counts. It still counts. Calm down. All right. Hello. Dang, I said all right again, didn't I? Son of a gun. Did I say that again too? Jeez Louise. I said again. It's getting crazy now. This is not how I expected this to go. Shall we start all over? Okay, let's retry this. Hello. Sorry, I just came up on the screen behind you. So, what's up today? You may ask. It's day 5. This is titled The Brief Respite. And I guess some people pronounce the word respite, but I think I hear respite a lot. Anyway, so that's what I'm going with for sure. I shouldn't say for sure, but it's not important. You don't need to comment about that. I don't have anything planned today for you, which is okay. I mean, we can always do something, right? I could go online and type in these My Coke rewards codes, or I don't know. Ooh, that's a weird thing to say. I was gonna say put vinegar on my warts. That doesn't sound good. Wart on my ankle. Calm down. It's a good way. It's like the way to do it. If you ever have, or like athlete's foot, garlic, apple cider vinegar. These are the things, natural, what you need to do, and they seem to work with duct tape because it could be that. Careful. Oh God, this not only okay. As you can see, you can't fall because I'm not wearing any pants or underwear. So if this camera tips over, which it could very well do, then because it's like balanced on it's not balanced on a curved edge. It's not like one of those little fans that portable heaters. Get a little up here, but it could be higher. Anyway, the point is, we don't want you to get this video banned for 18 and older content or something by accidentally dropping it. So talk about, yeah, there we go. People criticize, well, not people, but last video, it's where are we going? Last video talks about alcohol, marijuana a little bit or something, and this one's about being naked and like warts and athlete's feet and stuff. Right? Well, we never said this was anything but. No, we did. That's not what I want to say. What's the word I want to say? When people say something like that, they say, well, never said it wasn't going to be honest or something. There's a different way of putting that. Well, it's anything but. No. Whatever. This is something you could put in the comments to help me figure this out. When something like happens and someone says, well, never said it wasn't going to be honest, or that's honest for you, or something like that. So, what I was going to say was that I was not going to do much of a video at all. I'm going to start this a couple minutes ago and just put a little break and kind of, get ready to go to bed and stuff. I'm a bit sleepy because I was working, which is unusual for me. Making the moolah. That's a lot of money right there. It really, in holding it in my hand, it's a lot of money. I really don't know what to do with it. It's been a while since I've had such money. I mean, I've had more money, but I don't know, just sitting right here. I mean, what do you do with it? Throw it away? There's an interesting idea that if you throw away money, it's like the most magnanimous or like sort of generous, anonymous, sort of non-biased way to give to other people charity-wise. A theory supplying that like the supply of money goes down, so everyone else's money's worth more, right? Everyone kind of gets a boost in their standard of living. So if you really want to donate to charity, some might say, I wrote about this, I think, maybe, in a blog post. I only have like 5 blog posts, but talk about advertising. Living the commerce e-marketing dream here, aren't I? I was just going to do an accent. It was going to be offensive. about like someone trying to like convince you to live the rich life. Um, ooh, I said I should like get something. Well, sometimes I do, but I need like, I don't know. If I'm this absent-minded, not spacey, but it's like not absent-minded. Well, whatever. You know the word I'm looking for. It's like it's not like I'm ADD or that I just tangential. Forget about it. One's mind wanders. Oh, could say that. I might wander a bit. Quite a bit. I'm kind of curious who else is watching this. I think it's just me, but it does say 2 on one of them. It could be someone. What are we talking about here? Nothing. That's the problem with this video. Is I was going to say we're not going to do anything today. I was going to say to make up for it for you. You know, put it together yourself. I'll spit the words. You do the work. Together by you put it is that you could do for I would make up 2 days, twice stream once, twice 3, maybe third. In other words, tomorrow I will maybe plan to try to stream twice, maybe 3 times, you know, like once to make up and then once more for interest. Unless, of course, you know, with the sort of force majeure clause in there. For those of you who don't know, force majeure is a sort of component of contract law where you can, like big organizations or governments or trade deals, it's sort of just like if act of God happens, you know, like I'll do this for you, but if like war breaks out or there's a riot or an alien invasion, those kind of things, then like I'm not gonna, you know, deliver your 10 pounds of wheat on Saturday. So all things, you know, with being equal, what the hell is that? Why did I say that? It's dumb. Then tomorrow, maybe twice or 3 times. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, play something, or just we can get working on building my life together. People are like, you should build your own life. Yeah, well, I'm lazy, and yeah, that's mostly what I was going to say there. I was going to say something about people and building a following of, you know, loyal compatriots, but I didn't. So I was just going to say that, you know, I'm not going to talk and I'm not going to mumble, because if I don't have anything to say, then I'm probably just going to sit and mumble, which I'm doing right now. So shucks. I'm doing it. I'm mumbling. And I think in plenty of ways it's far less intimidating to have something to do. To just say, okay, don't think about what you're going to say and just go talk and record it for the world to see is a little trickier. But I think I'm starting to feel like the streaming thing is getting a little less anxious. I don't think that's the right word, because the stream isn't anxious. It's me that's being anxious. So anxiety inducing, someone might say. What a lot of grammar today, sort of. Maybe grammar's not the right word either. See, I haven't messed up the grammar in a way. Maybe. What was that? Pay attention. You're streaming. Okay. I'm looking at it. It's just a piece of paper. Okay. So I was going to not mumble and, well, I mean, maybe, not mumble, but whatever. Here we are. Let's just deal with it. Okay. So that's really, yeah, I don't know. So that's it. I'm not giving up. Hopefully no one thinks that this is one. I'm just checking in, trying to stream every day. This is a nightly stream. This is normal. People talk on YouTube. This is normal. I mean, it's not normal, but it's normal. So, yeah. Nothing too eventful. That's okay, whatever. It's Saturday. You do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what you want to do, but some things you could do are relax, think about life. You could go outside. You could, don't fish. That's not, no. You could just, pick your nose or makes a cup of tea, maybe do something that you ought to do, maybe try hard, succeed, call your mother, I don't know, pay your taxes, help someone, kick someone in the shins. I don't know what you're going to do, but whatever you do, I'll let you do it, and I'll just mosey on along and visit you again another day. Chiefly today, chiefly tomorrow. Whatever. I mean, it's 12:11. I'll see you around, yeah? So I want to make sure I, tackled all my points today, but I didn't have any points, which makes it easy to tackle. Unless you have no points, in which case it would be rather difficult to tackle them. You know what I mean? As I'm looking at Hegel's Phenomenology of Spirit, thinking about the ontology of addressing non-pointedness, not pointedness, but non-subject matter. All right, I think we're ready to go. I'm a little tired. Ate a pizza, watched war documentary, money, streaming. This quote by Robert Frost, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but they do. I mean, sometimes they're thought out. I don't know. The best way out is always through. You could see, I would put that when, my dog died, or, I'm, having a mental breakdown about, a work decision or something. But, no, we're going through the jungle, through the woods of life. I'm doing it, so you got to do it. Because if there's one thing that I might ever give you through this project that could be of use to you, it might be some inspiration, huh? I don't think I'm that inspiring a person. But, I don't know, in a poetic way, if my doings influence you to be better, then is it worthwhile? And with that, I will leave you with that thought and that question. Alrighty? So I will see you around. Day 5, just a little check-in, a little communicado, little how's it going? And, yeah, chugging along. So, until next time, my fine I was going to say fine four-feathered friend, but I was thinking of four-fendered friend, I think, the lyric from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And anyway, so long, what are you to me? Let's pretend you're like a turtle, like a bird turtle with wings, who only eats soup, but only some kinds of soup, catered by little mice who have a habit of skydiving. All right, forget about it. Never mind. All right, so bye-bye. Bye-bye.